What's up, guys? I'm here with the good friend.
Doppoganga, Epic High. What's up?
This dude is hilarious. I saw a couple of his videos. You know, like anime, comp.
Spent 3 racks on my waifu. I just lost the game on Fight You.
That song was pretty amazing. I had no idea he did a live action. That made it more awesome. Now let's talk about your first Vietnamese song. That must have been a challenge.
Well, my first attempt at making a Vietnamese song by myself is definitely a bit challenging because I had to rely on my source, Google Translate.
You couldn't ask Johnny.
I will ask Johnny, but then that dude is always busy and whatnot. Because usually when I do a Vietnamese cover, I always is in the collaboration with Johnny Nguyen. You should look him up if you're into Vietnamese comedy. But and I did my first attempt of doing a Vietnamese cover of one of the songs from XXXTentacion, rest in peace, homie.
Rest in peace.
And yeah, it was a very fun thing. I'm not even sure if it was accurate, but hey, I had fun with it, so it was a very interesting experience.
Well, the first time I heard you sing Vietnamese was in the Ed Sheeran song.
Yes, definitely the Ed Sheeran song, The Shape of You. That one we had fun with it.
That one has some fun lyrics to it, going back and forth. And the ending where he just kicked you off the boat, get out of here.
Believe it or not, we wrote that song and recorded it in one day because of a snowstorm. So, yeah, we kind of killed time doing that.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And what makes this meeting more special is that this is his first time in Connecticut. So when he came, I said, yo, we have to do an interview. Something for my vlog. And then crap came up. And more crap came up. I finally got him though.
Yeah, we actually meet each other for the first time.
So now that I have him on the camera, I'm gonna drag this out as long as I can. So let's get to know about Min, aka
Doppoganga.
It's with an O, right?
It's with an O, but it's pronounced Doppoganga. And apparently, everybody mistaken my name to Doppoganga to Danganronpa.
I was hoping to do some cosplay action videos with Min, or at least help him. I'm not good at that, but
we'll play it by ear. We'll see what happens. You especially with the cosplay action video, you definitely get to experience of how I run the camera, so and be a part of it as well. We'll just see what happens. This is my first time at the con. I'm just taking a good feel for it, so but we'll see what happens. Be on the lookout for that.
Now, I haven't been to any other con exactly. The other cons, like Anime Boston, is it anything like this, wide space, organized, or is it more condensed?
Well, compared to Anime Boston and here, I guess you can say this one is a bit smaller than Anime Boston, but it's big enough for you to just chill around and whatnot. My experience here in Connecticut so far so good. It is very chill, very laid back. The atmosphere reminds me of this small con in New Hampshire called AAC, another anime convention. That one's smaller than this con, but at the same time, it is very chill.
And I've been talking to Min since when?
Since like a few weeks ago now, I believe so. Or more than that, less. I know it's not like that long, but you did tell me that.
You are really hard to reach on Facebook.
It's a lot. I have a lot going on.
I recall you were in a YouTube interview with someone else.
Yes.
And they asked you what inspired you to do cosplay action video.
What inspired me? I guess back then a long time ago, it was like 2008. And this was the time when I first attended my first con at Anime Boston. But before that, I was in a dark place, used to chill with the wrong crowd, dealing with family situations. So at the same time, I was really in a dark place to the point where I had like suicidal thoughts. And it was back in the day when I was rocking the Echo, Sean John, all the baggy clothes. Because the trends back then is like everybody's wearing baggy clothes like that, thugs and whatnot. So I went to Anime Boston for the first time, without judging. But at that phase, you want to make sure you don't look soft. You have to be tough and whatnot. But at the con, nobody doesn't care. Like nobody's judging you. Like they just having fun. Enjoy the time. So it got me open a bit, and I started watching anime, and it inspired me to do a lot of things. Like Samurai Champloo inspired me to do hip hop. Dragon Ball Z inspired me to do martial arts and so on. And then I started watching anime a lot, and I started experiencing a lot of things. Like the Masquerade, for example. The first time I performed in Masquerade, like it was an action scene, and everybody went wow. Not only the audience was like really hyped up, but the participant and the staff backstage was also excited too. So in my mind, my feeling was like, yo, I definitely make a difference. So it kind of opens up my heart a little bit more and inspired me to be a YouTuber. And like, I do action choreography, rapping, performing, poetry, and I do a lot of things. And I express myself with a lot of variety of production, inspired by animes, video games, and other fandoms because of it. So it inspired me to be a YouTuber.
He's one of the most creative people I know, and he kind of reminds me of where I used to be. I used to be that creative. I used to be able to think of things on the fly, but I've slowed down so much. So I try to surround my circle with people like men who just are on top of their game, always thinking at that level, never stopping.
Always have fun. Most important thing is like when you're at a con, you shouldn't have just have fun. Get people involved. You want to have fun by letting your cosplayers have fun too. So it's definitely important for the community.
And I was in the opposite. I was around corporation people. No creativity, no thinking outside of the box. Very, very licensed, very bookworm kind of people. Especially ones who thought they were better than me because they had higher positions. So that dragged me down, and I said, no, I gotta get myself with the right people. I can't be around people who are not trying to do better. And if they feel that's what their life is, cool, but that's not my life.
But I do make videos for ConnectiCon, be on the lookout for that. Y'all will be amazed. So I have a YouTube channel, I have a Facebook page, Instagram, and I just recently created a Patreon. And all of them says Doppoganga. So check them out when y'all get a chance.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
Bye.